Hello everyone, welcome to Smart Vision. Today I will present a unique ComfyUI solution that allows you to batch generate character-consistent cinematic epic scenes on local low VRAM machines with no complicated operations. Just a few clicks. This will completely change how you create series work. I won't focus on any single new technology. Instead, I'll focus on providing practical solutions to problems. I hope you'll like it. All materials and resources used in this video will be shared on my Patreon, and I will provide some exclusive, regularly updated content for my paid members. Please consider supporting me. This series is divided into 3 chapters: Basic, Intermediate, and Expert. Hello everyone, welcome to Smart Vision. This channel focuses on practical, locally runnable AI knowledge and workflows that can help you make money. If you enjoy my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support is my greatest motivation to keep creating. For more downloadable examples and useful workflows, follow my Patreon. Now, let's begin today's episode. First, you need to install ComfyUI. Search for it on Google. Click Download and Install. After installation, drag the workflow I provide into ComfyUI. Then open ComfyUI Manager and click Install Missing Nodes. To download any missing node, basic level character consistency, and simple scene integration. How to maintain character consistency in simple scenes and achieve basic batch generation. Maintaining character consistency is the foundation for producing series work in AI art. We've all run into the AI forgetting a character's appearance, clothing, or features. In this episode, we'll focus on how to efficiently solve that pain point. Today I'll introduce a very efficient and user-friendly combination: Qwen Image Edit 2509 paired with Face Swap. Qwen Image Edit 2509 is the core engine for integrating characters in scenes. Its strength is understanding complex instructions and cleverly combining elements from multiple reference images. Face Swap is used to fix faces when restoration fails. Let's look at the official introduction to Qwen Image Edit 2509. Its usage logic is very intuitive. It's very simple to use. We only need to input the character image, the scene image, and the pose reference. When writing prompts, you can follow this formula: character from image 1 in the scene of image 2, doing the pose from image 3, plus detailed scene descriptions. Image 1 is character reference, image 2 is scene reference, image 3 is pose reference. Note, although I added a lower, the official docs say CFG scale only needs to be set to 1. But for more stable results, I set it to 2. So it runs a little longer, about 2 minutes per image. Okay, let's do a quick demo to see how it performs. First, we place the character in the foreground. Result is very good. The character traits are preserved well, but this time it removed the man in the middle of the scene. Here you need to add more prompt details so the model doesn't misunderstand. What if we place the character deeper into the scene? Can Qwen still accurately preserve character traits and integrate them into the environment? For example, a man and a woman embracing. I modified the prompt. You can see the result is very good, with no visual clash. If we need the character's back or side view, can Qwen maintain the character's latent consistency? This is crucial for series work. So input the following 3 prompts. The girl in image 1 looks straight at the camera, wearing a slight smile. The girl in image 1 looks to the side. The girl in image 1 has her back to the camera. You can see the results are all quite good. Single characters are fine. What about multiple characters? Here I tried 2, 3, 4, even more characters while maintaining consistency and integrating them into the scene. You can extend the workflow like this. The results are really quite good. But failures are possible. If it fails, write more detailed prompts and regenerate. The main character features to be retained. Of course, with many people, faces can become distorted. Don't worry. This can be repaired using the workflow on my Patreon. Please check it out. Besides characters, we can also use Qwen's capabilities to precisely control text generation and typography in scenes, such as signs and slogans. For example, I changed this word in the image to hiragana and it worked reasonably well. The only drawback was that it blurred some surrounding text, possibly due to the input image's resolution. If the original scene isn't wide enough, we can use Quinn to intelligently expand the scene to create a larger background. Here I used an image of a woman for expansion, and the result was fairly reasonable. The surroundings gained some trees. Intermediate level, complex composition, and precise control of epic scenes. How to break free from reference image limitations, precisely control composition, and generate grand cinematic scenes. To achieve precise composition, we'll use ComfyUI Edit 2509's powerful ControlNet capabilities, along with regional prompts and layer overlays. We'll start from a blank canvas and gradually build a complex cityscape or natural landscape, precisely controlling building placement, road directions, mountain shapes. First, I drew an orange planet and a red castle and generated it. The result was very good. The only odd thing was an extra sun. That's no problem. Regenerate a few times or change the prompt. Then we added mountains, grasslands, and a river and generated again. This time the result was so-so. The overall composition matched the reference, but it looked like a rough scene from a generic 3D game. In that case, generate multiple times to get a finer image. For example, use both a sketch and a style image you like as references to generate. Effect will be much better. Besides ControlNet, you also need to learn how to write expressive prompts to guide the AI to generate epic, grand visuals. For example, by using wide-angle, high or low viewpoints, strong light and shadow contrast, weather effects, etc. I added weather effects here. You can try other variations yourself. Expert level, dynamic combat and story. How to create dynamic, dramatic combat scenes in ComfyUI. In this chapter, we'll challenge ourselves to generate action-filled, dramatically tense combat scenes. Combat scenes require precise poses, plus the expression of speed, force, and impact, as well as special effects like blade flashes, dust clouds, and energy bursts. This is a big challenge for AI understanding and generation. Action scenes must use detailed action sketches as control. Here I drew such a sketch. We can configure other characters the same way. Then they both appear in the same scene, fighting each other. There are many combat moves such as sword swings, blocks, and charges. Here I wrote, the woman from image 1 swings a sword at the woman from image 2, and the woman from image 2 blocks with a spear. The scene is image 3. Note I increased the steps to 6 to improve generation success. Also, I put adding effects later. Current AI models still struggle with very long, complex instructions, so breaking them into steps is friendlier for them. We can look at the result. Was it very good? I haven't added detailed effects yet, but it already added some effects for me. There are many other combat scenarios. Due to time constraints, I prepared only one today. Over the next few days, I will add various actions and special effects support on Patreon. That's all for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and Patreon to get the latest materials.